Okay guys, today on this video, I will be showing y'all how to tame bigger carnivore dinosaurs. So what I would do is get like 5 stacks of meat. I don't know how many I put in there. Oh shoot. Okay, shouldn't take no damage. But like a T-Rex or maybe a mosasaur, I'm not sure. But for sure, I am using cheats to get to the places, but I am gonna normally do what you would normally do to get like T-Rexes or Spinos, which I'm gonna try to get a T-Rex, or T-Rex, Starco, maybe a Phyla, or a Carno. Any bigger dinosaur, doesn't really matter. So I'm gonna guess I'm most likely gonna find a Spino. So when you do this head first, you want to at least have like 10 traps down. You want to get around the area that it's at. And I'm just going to put all 10 traps down just in case. So I'm going to trigger it, so listen. The best thing to do is get a shotgun, okay? Load it all the way, because depending on your settings, will determine what happens. So, boom, aggro did it. So, you're gonna stand all the way to the back. Oops, that did not work for some reason. Not. And when it gets too damaged and it doesn't go to sleep, go back to train guards. And there you go. And with my settings, it should tame up fairly quickly. I'm not sure. All I know is that put your bigger traps in a line. Line apparently wasn't straight enough. But yeah, make a line and get a shotgun, because like shotgun takes out more of the health. It really does. And if you tame a Spino, am I going to creative again? I would find fish. It also eats meat, prime meat. It basically eats any kind of meat. But it's better to feed it fish. Which, if you're getting, like in prime fish meat, exactly. There's also another fairly good way to do it. And of course, it wouldn't be another video without me showing my epic failure. You're supposed to bring trains, or the berries to make it. So you'll put it in their inventory and 4 speed of narcotics. I can't see anything, so I'm gonna get some light. And I got all normal settings on damage and all normal shrink. I basically got all the normal settings. So get a blue shotgun works really well. But if you got what is it called? What am I what um if you got the that's version of the shotgun, which is I don't even remember the name. Wow. Which is just get the best version of the like light blue colored one, and you're pretty much good. I wish I could remember the name. It'd be a lot easier. It is the Send it armor, not the Send armor. The Send it shotgun might do too much damage. You kill it too fast. So I wouldn't do that. A blue or a green would probably be perfect, unless you're doing a higher level spinal or whatever you're doing. Your best bet is probably going with anything below blue to knock out most health. Because you need to at least be able to trinket. I need a pterodactyl. So, depending on your creature, if I'm correct, I am about the way, and I'm good. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a light on the end of this guy. So when I go back to my base, I can actually see where I'm going. All I'm gonna say is Spino and like a baryonyx are like the best to bring to the water. And another thing, just don't go in the water most of the time, honestly. It's like really dangerous. Ooh, this thing got really high health. At least, maybe like attack and movement speed would probably be higher up. And stupid, once again. It's a water creature, so I'm gonna put it closer to the water. But put it on park mode, I'm just saying. By the way, all Kirky dinosaurs have blue tongues. I don't know why. That's how they were made. Oh, know what? Most people probably know how to hook up power. Um, so on ARK Survival, the island, I find that there really ain't easy to get to the artifacts because, as you can see, I have a whoa. Okay, I have no artifacts because on the island it is apparently extremely hard to get to most of the artifacts. So me, I'm not gonna do it, but y'all should probably spawn in using admin command. Spawn in all 11 artifacts. And if y'all wondering why I got so many of each gun, it's because I went cave riding a lot and I stole all the defaults and put them in that one instead of this one. I'd rather use out all the weaker guns than the better guns. Honestly, I don't know why I keep the ARs. They're pretty doodle, honestly. And the hunters, well, honestly pretty doodle too. But crossbows are really good, honestly. Crossbows is where to go. Alright. I knew this day was gonna come Sunday, so I didn't say Sunday, I said Sunday. Speech. But yes. So I'm gonna tell you a really good way to build your houses. So I didn't need to put the pillar in the middle, but if y'all make a, yeah, as y'all see, y'all make a bigger square, and then you put these pillars. On top of the pillars, you could lay down flat surfaces like this. The only reason it's right there is because the area is uneven right here, so these can go right there. But let me show you. By the way, I built the staircase before this right here. But as you can see, all the flooring goes exactly like the pillars right here. Look, I basically put a triangle on the top, and I put a staircase to the top. There's that, and it's a big open area. Kind of looks like one of the, and those are the cables I put in. Because apparently, cables and stuff act really weird after some reason. So, as you can see, they all put into the roof, and I just added the one that connects to all of them from the generator and from the wind turbine. One of them I keep during the day, one of them I keep during the night, which is right now. Are they both on? Nope, just the generator. I was able to get really confused. But, if y'all need, I don't know. Oh, by the way, y'all should get all the VR headset users that make YouTube videos. Y'all should really give them all the likes, honestly. Because you know how hard it is to do that all day? Just swing your arms in the air, possibly hurt your hands. You can't see nothing. You're in that whole different reality, honestly. I've used one of them before. Honestly, it's really cool. Like, it really is. All I'm saying is that you have to give it to them. And if you ever see a YouTuber called Mr. Frying Pan, you should give him like at least 10,000 likes, honestly. And then every time he makes a video, you should give him an extra 10,000 likes. And you should get him to at least 1 million. I know it'd make somebody really happy. And peace.